So what we're talking about today is Black women not having any loyalty. They're not loyal to anybody. I have a video clip that I'm going to show of a young lady, and she's really speaking nothing but facts. There is a bit of language in the video, so my apologies for that. If you have some young children that you don't want to hear that language, please, they might be able to be excused now. But with beyond the language, this young lady is really speaking a lot of facts. Can't refute anything that she says. See, a lot of times, I think sometimes we, and in the red pill community, women and men, think that the vitriol of these hyenas is reserved only for the men. It's not. The vitriol is spread to anybody that doesn't align with, co-sign, defend, or uplift the foolishness. Anybody that's not in agreement with it at any level, there's no bridling of the level of vitriol or the level that they're willing to stoop to try to insult you or try to ruin you if possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share this video. It's about 3 minutes long. And I want you to listen carefully to what this young lady has to say, because I believe that she's experiencing this type of vengeful spirit firsthand. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and then we're going to come back and we're going to cook. Here we go.
Bring something to the light, because it just seemed like people on social media are very unrealistic. You can't say nothing bad about women, whether you're a man or a woman that has sense. But I'm going to say this. Men think it's just them. Men think women only treat men bad, right? Women will literally throw a woman that does not agree with their logic under the bus, even to the point where she takes your life or get your life took. The shit that some of these bitter motherfuckers think be logical be emotional. It does not be no thought into whatever the fuck they're spewing hateful ass words and actions into the universe. The shit be evil intentioned, planned, organized, whatever the fuck you want to say. And it's very weird that a woman don't agree with you treating a man like shit or some shit like that, and she will simply get so fucking mad at you to where, oh, let me go online and expose your dirty secrets. Oh, let me go sleep with your boyfriend. Let me go beat your kid up when I babysit your kids. Let me hate you out. Let me set you up to fail. Let me get you fired from your job. Let me show up to your job and try to start a riot. Let me, you know what I'm saying? It be these most evil ass acts. And motherfuckers want to call themselves women. Motherfuckers want to be appraised. Motherfuckers want to be queens, goddesses. That ain't no queen to me. That ain't queen behavior. That ain't godly. I said this shit the other day. How are you protecting me as a woman, as your female friend, and you putting me in danger just like you put me in danger for certain shit? You up here dealing with a man that's knocking you upside the head. I'm trying to protect you. He take both our lives. You talking about some, you ain't dealing with this person no more, and you dealing with another man, and this man come and take that man life. How is that protecting men or women? Some women simply don't give a fuck about nobody else's life but theirs. They feel like their actions is the only valid action. Their opinion is the only valid opinion. What they say is the only good side of the story, and sometimes you motherfuckers be fucking lying. Getting motherfuckers set up, put in prison. Shit, you getting your homegirl sniped. Like, who do you fucking love? Who do your loyalty reside to besides yourself?
Okay, so I want to stop sharing. She was speaking nothing but facts. You know, these hyenas don't care what they do to anybody. They are the most sensitive, vengeful group that I have ever had the unpleasantry of running into, they're sensitive when it comes to them. If you don't kiss their butt, if you don't pamper them, if you don't coddle them, if you don't poo poo and tutu and all, yeah, girl, sister, girl, if you don't do all of that foolishness with them, they ready to cut your head off with your head. That's what they ready to do. And this type of nonsense and this type of evil behavior is not limited at all to men, towards men. Do they do it mostly to men? Yes, they do. But the part that they don't like to say is that they do it to women just as well. They do it to women just as well. Like, they'll get you set up for a fight. They'll get you set up to get killed. They'll throw you under the bus. They'll call themselves ending their little friendship with you. Don't matter how long y'all been friends. All you got to do is not co-sign, and all of that type of stuff. And this is when they complain about not being protected and people don't cater to them. Don't nobody want to cater to you because we know that you are a rabid, wild hyena. We know that. You're foaming at the mouth. Don't nobody want to protect you. It's actually time to put you down, is what's going on. And you get mad at the men because the men don't want to protect you. But I'm 100% in agreement with the men not jumping in to deal with or protect or to try to stand in the gap for any of these hyenas that you see in the street. It used to be black men could do that with black women. You see her stranded on the side of the road, you go help her out, and what I'm saying, it ain't no big deal and stuff like that. She was thankful. She might even try to give you a couple of dollars or whatever, might even try to give you something else, you know what I mean, as a thank you. You understand what I'm saying? You used to be able to go, and if you saw a black woman maybe being harassed or something going on, you go and you attempt to defend her or find out what's going on. Your protection kick in, and that's what you try to do. Nothing wrong with a man's protective instincts, but I'm glad that a lot of brothers are waking up to the red pill and understanding that it puts his life and his freedom in unnecessary danger for women that do not care two bits about him. Because if you jump in front of a bullet, a knife, a fight, or whatever for a woman, she ain't even so much as gonna try to find out your name to go to your funeral to put flowers where you died. Like, she not gonna care. And men have things to lose. There are children, there is a wife, there's family members, people that love him and people that's gonna miss him, people that depend on him, things of that nature. He can't be risking it all for these hyenas out here to protect y'all, because y'all don't need protecting. Y'all don't deserve any protection. Like I said, you're a wild rabbit hyena foaming at the mouth. Somebody need to take a little sniper position and just put you out into misery. That's what's going on. And you extend that evil to any woman that does not agree. Anytime, okay, y'all just pay lip service to sisterhood. Sisterhood to a hyena mean uplift and support me in every bit of foolishness that I do. Every bad decision, every bad piece of behavior, I need you to celebrate it. I need you to make excuses for me. I need you to make excuses for my wrongdoing. I need you to make excuses for my destructive behavior, up to and including deleting people. These hyenas want to be made an excuse for that. Oh, well, she was emotional. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? These things are not reasons for you to do nothing. These are just thin veiled covers for you to engage in every form of debauchery, every form of evil that you can conceive of, without any check, without any balance. Okay, that's what upholding somebody in a sisterhood means. And it's time out for that. It's time out for that. We done with that. Like, we're officially done with that. Myself and the lionesses with me that come to this chat room, that is within the sound of my voice, we are officially done. We do not cover for hyenas. We do not protect y'all. Y'all are not fit to be under the cover of womanhood. You not. And you put yourself in that position by being who you are and standing 10 toes down on foolishness. That's on you. Nobody's fault but yours. And all of that lip service to sisterhood, we done with that too. We done with that too. Because y'all will go against us for any reason. Easy. It's easy for y'all to turn y'all back. And I'm sure that the lionesses in my chat room, they can put a 1 in the chat if they've experienced being friends with a woman and you thought she was cool or whatever, and the moment that you didn't co-sign some foolishness of hers, some stupid half harebrained idea that she want to run off half-cocked emotionally to do some foolishness to somebody. She want to be petty. She want to be this, that, and the third. And, you offer your genuine advice as her friend and say, no, sis, that's not the move. That's not what we're supposed to do. That's going to be more problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to cause yourself more problems if you do that. And because you didn't co-sign her, because you didn't uplift her, because you didn't support her and all of this craziness, she ready to cut you off. You become next on the chopping block. Whatever she was going to pull with somebody else, you're now on the list. You're on the S list now. She'll call herself, don't talk to you. She don't hesitate to cut you off. She don't hesitate to be vengeful. She don't hesitate to be spiteful. She don't hesitate to be disrespectful. And she used the fact, oh, you hurt my feelings, as a justification to do all manner of abuses towards you and any level of ruining you that she could possibly think of. So, they'll go so far as to get you set up to get jumped, get you set up to get deleted, get you set up to lose your job, get you set up to lose, your marriage or your man or whatever. You've been friends with her, so you told her things in confidence, and now she gonna weaponize them. She gonna put dirt on your name. She gonna spread all kind of rumors about you. She gonna spread whatever dirty laundry you got, whatever she know or thinks she know about you, whether it's true or not, whether she had to embellish it or not. She'll go directly to your ops, directly to whomever it is that you don't rock with, that might have enough of an axe to grind to use any information against you. They'll go right over there to that person, showing and proving that there was never any love or loyalty at all to you. Never. She never, the way that they easily flip on you like that, they never had nothing for you. They never had no love for you. They was only around you. I don't care if it was 1 year, 6 months, 10 years, or 15 years. They was only around you to get whatever benefit it was that they could get. And you can know what kind of benefit it was, or it could be something so obscure that you never thought about. And the moment that they feel like they can't get that benefit out of you because you're not co-signing, you're not rocking with the stuff that they doing or whatever, then that's when they flip the switch. That's when they flip the switch. Like, oh, we ain't cool no more. Okay, good. They don't know how to leave quietly and with dignity and with honor and they don't know how to leave a bridge unburned. A hyena gonna burn a bridge. She carrying around a gasoline can and matches right now. She gonna burn a bridge. I don't care what's going on. She gonna leave scorched earth behind her. Not like a lioness. Once we understand that something is over with or a relationship has come to an end or something like that, you know what I'm saying? If it's our fault that we did something, we try to rectify or try to apologize or whatever it is that we can do to, if it can be reconciled, we will try. And if it can't be reconciled, everybody can leave with their dignity intact. Everybody can leave with their dignity intact. I don't gotta attack you. I don't gotta try to ruin you. I don't gotta try to expend all of that negative energy trying to get back at you or nothing like that. Like, we lionesses, we don't have to do that. And we don't do that. We don't engage in that because that is not positive. That is not godly. That it's not feminine. It's not anything good. It's nothing good. So we don't engage in it. But yeah, definitely the young lady was right. That level of vitriol and vengeful spirit, that is directed to any woman that does not ride with them on the lost value system. Who else we not riding with is Black Lives Matter and their version of the lost value system by stealing money from a community that desperately needs it and that desperately needs help